the chat room. Yeah. Ni hao. Oh, no, what is that? Huh? Looks like a Zingler family. You know, Zingiber.
Zingiber. It's pronounced Zingiber.
Oh, Zingiber. What is that? Yeah.
Kind of like how do you describe it? It is the same family as the bunga kantan, ginger.
Okay.
Those kind of family.
Is it edible? Is it edible?
I can't say for sure. Need to look at it more closely.
Yeah.
It's the famous shampoo ginger.
Shampoo ginger. Wow. Shampoo ginger. So I can. Hi, also, can it be eaten, Miss Margie?
Some can. Some are edible.
But then there's no no fruits, you know. It's just always this flower, and then subsequently it will become white color. The red color, it become a white flower.
Then it dies off lah.
Oh, this dies off. Then there's no fruit, what?
No, there's no fruit.
Oh, so nothing to eat lah, not edible lah.
Eat the rhizomes. Eat the rhizomes.
Oh, eat the rhizome. So got to chanko lah at the ground there lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the rhizome can be eaten or not? Can lah?
Yes.
How to eat
a lot of medicinal value.
Oh, really? So it's good lah.
Yeah.
Okay,
you know, some zingiber, there are many varieties of zingiber. Yeah? Some zingiber are used for buang angin. So it's ginger family. It's just wild ginger.
Okay, wild ginger. Wow, is it safe to eat? Safe to eat.
It's not so wild anymore now. There's so many people growing them. I grow them.
Oh, so how do you eat it, Miss Margie?
I don't. I just grow them.
You just grow them.
I'm so careful. So I have all sorts of things.
Yeah, correct. I don't know whether to eat or not. Sometimes it's kind of scared. Yeah.
You won't die, like. You won't die from eating zingiber. Yeah.
It goes very fast, you know, Miss Margie. It goes very fast. Actually, I cut before, but it go again.
Yeah. That means your soil is very good.
Very good, huh? Okay. That's why I can see my winter melon go so big. This is the second winter melon I got, you know. Second winter melon.
So your soil must be very.
Oh my God! Yeah, I put all my compost.
Yeah. It's I was just talking to myself just now. My soil. I moved to this house 18 years ago, and at the time we put topsoil, just topsoil. But now my soil, the ground, I can chankol and up to about half an inch, and it is super duper quality topsoil.
I see.
So the soil has regenerated itself.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think everybody should do that at home. They should try to regenerate their growing environment.
I see. Okay. So sorry first, who is talking there? I wonder. How come I can hear some sound? Everyone is muted, right? Oh, a bit noisy,
Yeah.
Who is speaking? Hello. I think everyone is muted, but the way I see.
I'm not muted.
Yeah, you're not muted.
It sounds like background noise.
Background noise.
Well,
Anna is no more already.
Now no more.
My background is very quiet. My cat.
Yeah, I try.
So
I think it's Susanna's side. How come a bit noisy? Sorry, you just check on your okay. While waiting for that, okay, I'm sure thank you again, once again, thank you, my Miss Margie, for enlightening me just now. Okay, let me now. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me now start this session proper. First and foremost, my warmest welcome to each and every one of you. In fact, if you ask me, now it's like a ritual, 5 o'clock, it's like automatically, I'll think of y'all, okay, I need to come, I need to have this time with y'all, see? So I'm glad, right? I'm also glad that each of you also do come, despite today is a Sunday, and y'all still come and join us, okay? So very quickly, let me just introduce what is WFA. Okay, just a quick one. Yeah, I think I'm sure all of you know that already. But of course, just for the benefit of those people, perhaps have not known what is WFA all about. Yeah. Now let me just share the screen and make it larger. Okay. Now. So is this a foundation where we really want to help, equip, empower, and engage with individuals, in all aspects. In fact, this WFA actually aim to help individuals, families, to rise above all situations and challenges. That's why we have actually three-pronged approaches. First, of course, is actually what we call the giving voice. Like yesterday, we have an entrepreneur talk where we managed to get the boss of Maidin, that is Datuk Wira Amil Maidin, to come and actually enlighten us as to the experiences he has, to bring his small lot. He was saying, a small shop lot in, I think he was in Jalan Raja Laut there, right? And then of course right now become a really huge hypermarket, all around Malaysia. So there's something for us to really learn from, right? So, of course, subsequently, the second initiative of WFA is also to aid and support entrepreneurs. This one, of course, if you know of any entrepreneurs who need help, let us know, because we do work together with this platform. Of course, that platform they charge to attend, all the meetings, but just say you know of anyone that's where someone coming to help them if they say they are struggling with some issues with their business. Now today we are here today is for this third initiative, that's food sustainability. We are here to really learn how to farm. Of course, we are not really going to the community farming. I know a lot of people are doing community farming. I would say that one is not really our priority yet. I'm not sure whether we will do it, but subsequently may. But right now, actually, our focus, I think I'd rather be focused. Our focus is to let each one, know how to do the farming, and you do it in your phone. I know that people may be talking about community farming and all that, but I know that there are a lot already, like TDDI, have a lot of community farming. But our focus is really to equip y'all, so that y'all can do it right at your home, whether your home is small or big or medium or whatever. That's what we want to do. Right? So in fact, as I say, I'm not a good planter or farmer myself, but I'm here to learn as well. But I'm glad, I'm getting it, right? I can see I just shared right now the winter melon is my best produce so far. But I think also not much of my effort, but I think like what Miss Margie said, maybe the soil is good, right? But of course, all the tips that I learned from all our esteemed speakers, really helped me. So thanks a lot. But again, here, as I said, I want to give awareness. The awareness is that hydroponics is not good. I want to continually, I think every week to really disseminate this information. Don't go for it. Go for soil based. Of course, the best is organic phonics. Where they even have a proper system, and of course greenhouse and all that. But nevertheless, it's actually go to the soil. Go back to the living soil. Soil is actually the nature, right? Like this. Right. Of course, this is my home. Where I as I said, not much time to do gardening or farming, but with it helps right now. But again, we also want to help some urban farmer. Let me know. Just say we can help, we will help. But it's just that right now, it maybe, I don't know. This plan and share doesn't really help much. I'm not sure. Is it because it's cheaper to buy outside? I'm not sure. In fact, I really want feedback from you. You can give me feedback as to how come this is not really helping the young farmer. Remember Sok Cheng and even Puan Ira. I do not know. You please give me feedback as to how to help them better. You let me know. And of course, our whole goal here is that everyone can farm. We really want to make sure you all come here for the purpose. Come here not just to gain head knowledge. Please go and really do farming, even though it's just a small pot. Please start to do farming, right? And of course, we really want to see your produce. I think I will have one session where I want everyone, to showcase, what you have done. I think I'll do that. I will have one session on that. Now, I think, of course, hopefully you can collaborate with us, right now, donate whatever you can to really help more people. That's the whole idea, Now, we come to the highlight of our session today. I'm excited to really hear Puan Su. Okay, this is her second part. Okay, on all these tropical herbs and all that. I know the first time it was very interesting. So I look forward to this second session. Okay, so of course, Puan Su is actually, for those who are here from the very beginning, heard her before. She is really a very talented person. She is the in fact, and how would say, I would say an architect. Let me just see. Right now, you have your own firm, right now, yeah, into architectural things, right? Into, let me just see. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Or I I'm always very bad with that. Okay, right now, yeah. Yeah, yes, that's right. You are from Provinca Landscape Design. Yeah, so I believe that you do a lot of landscape, especially on this area right now, helping the family or home to do landscape. But I'm glad, okay, your landscaping is not just the greens, right? That's why you are into these tropical therapeutic plants. Okay, yeah. That's why you know all that, because your landscape definitely include all these therapeutic plants, right? So therefore, we want to hear more from you, and of course, perhaps tell us a little bit more of what you are doing, so we know. And of course, we can give you business, why not? Okay, right. So over to you, Puan Su. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good day. I trust all is well and healthy. You can hear me quite clearly, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good.
Yes.
All right. So I can see some familiar names and faces. Thank you, Esther, for inviting me for the second time. I can see Datin Clara. I see Margie, and I was like, alamak, Margie is here. She's like way advanced compared to me. I mean, my knowledge is based on papers and projects, but Margie is like very hands-on, malu lah. And when Esther was saying, it's like, oh, we'll have one session, everybody showing their produce. It's like, oh no, what am I going to show? Okay, all right. So yes, I'm from Provinca Landscape Design. My full name is Suzana Nazaruddin Tan. Originally from Miri, Sarawak. I'm currently based in Kulai, Johor. And by profession, I'm a landscape architect and a certified arborist. So a landscape architect, so basically we would design parks, greeneries, waterways, whatever green areas that we would have for developments and projects, both government and private projects. And as a certified arborist, we are also known as tree doctors. So certified arborists are getting more well-known in Malaysia. Currently, there is about 200 of us in the whole of Malaysia. That's not much, because little Singapore, which is neighbor to me in Johor here, also have like 250 certified arborists in tiny Singapore. That's why their trees in Singapore are like way beautiful, well maintained and all. All right, so that's me by profession. Although I have to admit, I'm not such a successful farmer, not like Margie, not like the figs on the 21st floor. It's like, what? Figs on the 21st floor? I almost like, seriously, these people, they're like just so advanced. And it's not like they're having all this Japanese technology or whatever. Basically, it's hands-on love and nurture. Okay, so like I said, it's a great pleasure to be invited by WFA to the part 2 of tropical therapeutic plants. This has always been very close to me, to my interest, even from my uni days. And allow me to start my session with a disclaimer, actually, because I know there are a lot of great people in this forum, in this group, that the materials that I'm sharing is based on printed materials, based on Google information, as well as personal experience and knowledge. So in the event that I might share some information that may be incorrect, please forgive me. It's human to err, okay? And obviously what I'm sharing in terms of consumption or the dietary benefits of some of these plants is actually the outcome of consumption may differ from individuals. All right, so basically here, all right. So for this part 2, I'm sharing information on 7 ethnobotanic trees as follows. So these trees are actually easily found in our compounds, our neighbor's house, nearby parks. What you can see is like, for instance, Moringa oleifera. That is this scientific name, and the common name is actually horseradish tree. This tree is so much easily grown, and it is actually easy to grow in the open sun, and it actually can be grown with the branches and that we put into the soil, similar to when we plant plumeria. Okay, and for this moringa, which is horseradish tree, my personal experience with it is that I have tried the seeds. I have not tried the young shoots, which is said to be that we can actually cook it with like tofu into soups and even like chicken soups. Okay, and it has numerous benefits, as we can see here. And basically, this is a medium-sized tree in the overall sizing of tropical trees, and it grows quite well in most soil. All right. Next. Okay, so these are the culinary benefits of the moringa. And moringa, I'm sure most of us have come across it easily. Somebody was saying you stir fried it, the young shoots. Okay. Margie, see, Margie's way advanced. I've not tried it as a tea. I've not tried it in soups, but yes, I do know that we can actually have it in the young shoots in soups. It's similar to the shoots of the mulberry tree, right? Okay. All right. So for our next tree is the Azadirachta, also known as the neem tree or the semambu. So this neem tree, my personal experience with it is that it's quite a big tree. It can be grown mostly in the backyards or in nearby parks. And my personal experience with this that I do like it is that when my 4-year-old daughter at that time, she had chicken pox. So someone was recommending, because neem tree, if you see from the name itself, this if you know the product Himalayan, I think, yeah, Himalayan, yeah. So they actually uses the extract of this tree of the leaves to actually incorporate into the toothpaste. So that's why you have neem toothpaste, neem flavored toothpaste, for instance. So my personal experience with this is that I took the leaf, washed it, and actually soak it in warm water and actually bathe my daughter with it when she had chicken pox. So it somehow reduced the inflammation or the itchiness from the chicken pox. All right, so this large tree can be grown easily as well. And yes, I do see it in my nearby neighborhood or my neighbor's compound. And I didn't know actually that it can be used for furniture, but it is said to be used for furniture, and the oil from the seeds is used to make soap. I have not tried that, so I wouldn't know personally. Basically, yes, it has a lot of benefits that that sometimes we overlook, and we probably need to pay more attention to it, because this is like how do you say, wealth of nature that is being shared with us. Okay, and in terms of its okay, next slide please. Its culinary benefits again. Okay, someone say Margie has one. Oh, Margie, you're just so great, Margie. Okay, all right. So I have not tried drinking the juice. The best that I have tried with this neem leaf is actually, like I said, I washed it, soak it in warm water, and bathe my daughter with it. So it was like several sessions of bathing her with it. So I suppose from the crushed leaf and the essence that seeps into the warm water, it just reduce the inflammation from the chicken pox that she had. Number 3 is one of my favorite tree. I like it because of the fragrance flower, and this is also the official tree for the local authority of Majlis Bandaraya Pasir Gudang. Official tree as in when we do our submission, when we do our drawings, we have to include this particular tree when it is part of Pasir Gudang project. So actually for Michelia Cempaka, there is also, they call it Michelia alba, which is the white flower here. So Michelia Cempaka is actually the yellow flower that you saw earlier, and the white flower that I'm sharing here is actually Michelia alba, because the scientific name, alba means white. So for instance, if you have Plumeria alba, then you know your Plumeria will be white colored flower. Okay. And again, it has numerous benefits, this Cempaka, although the most that I have encountered or experimented on my personally is more of the fragrance flowers that I would pluck and leave it in the car and just to fragrance the car. Or, you know, if you girls can actually put it between their hairs and it smells good. For the other benefits, I have not tried. And what we have researched, it says that pregnant women should actually refrain from drinking it as a herbal tea. That is very much a precautionary. How or why, I dare not say, but basically that is the precaution that we should look into. All right, the next tree, my favorite tree as well, since I was a young girl, even before I know the name of this tree, and we just call it pokok cherry, pokok cherry. So it is also grown at a park near to my home here. And I still see it with reddish fruits, and it's still as tasty as before. And how would I say it? It just evokes like childhood memories, looking at of encountering cherry trees at the nearby parks. And cherry trees are actually known to be a small tree. It grows between 6 meters to 9 meters. So basically about 2-story building. That's about it. It's considered a small tree. The maximum height will be about 10 meters tall. And the obvious edible part of the cherry tree is the fruit, and that it has a potential source for fuel, it says, though I have not tried it, so I can't say. Again, the fruit is the most common part that we have encountered, and it says that it can be cooked and whatever. I have not tried it. I just grabbed the red fruit when it's already ripe, and it's still as sweet. And just last week, I was walking around the park. I went to the nearby cherry tree. There was 2 fruits in it. It's like, my lucky day. So there was like, comfort. You know, because as we age and as we appreciate nature, those 2 biji cherry that I plucked from the tree is like heaven, you know, rather than going to the mall and having something that we have to order from the menu and all. But nature in itself is so much more a treasure trove that we should really appreciate and treasure. All right, the next tree that is on my list is actually the mulberry, which, yes, some of us in this group have shared their harbors, their trees and things like that. So yes, this is another one that I love, the fruits. My mother-in-law always said, wait until it's blackish, then you eat it and it will be more sweeter. But then I said, I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't mind it being sour. I like when it's a bit more sourish. So this is the one whereby the young shoots can also be cooked similar to the moringa young shoots. And yes, the fruits can be used for multiple usage, such as jams, I don't know, for juices and all. So I bet Margie would have all kind of things, you know, what kind of recipes, I suppose, for this mulberry, which I have not tried much apart from eating the fruit fresh. All right, the next tree that I have on my list is actually, next slide please, yeah, okay. Yes, and I recall somebody in our group also shared their harvest. It's like, lama. I did commented as well. It's like, I wish I was nearer, send me some, because the kaffir lime tree is treasured for its leaves and as well as for its fruits. And I have always loved this plant, this tree, because the smell of the leaf itself, like for instance, if you're like a bit sleepy, a bit moody, and you just smell the leaf or just the zest from the fruit itself, is just so refreshing. It beats any they call it air freshener that you can buy at the mall. No, it just beats that. And the juice itself is super yummy. Of course, we have to add honey because it's quite sour. Yes, and then the kaffir lime is considered a shrub. Actually, it's not really a tree because it can grow to a maximum of just about 5 meters, less than a 2-story building. All right, and that it prefers full sun or slightly semi-shaded area. And the water requirements for the growth is actually quite moderate. So not too much and not too little, but yes, well-drained soil area. And what my personal experience with the kaffir lime or the leaf itself is, yes, for culinary, for cooking, and then like I said, the smell of the fruit itself is just so soothing. Okay. Oh, I'm talking pretty fast, Esther. I'm already at my last 3. Oops. Anyway, I'm sure we'll have a very fruitful question and answer session, especially the sharing session with Margie, which I'm like a bit anxious because Margie knows way more than me. Okay, anyway, my last tree that I'm sharing here is the curry tree. Curry tree is considered a big shrub or considered a small tree. Preference of planting is full sun, and again, a moderate amount of water for its growth. And yes, as we all know, curry tree is being used for culinary purposes. The smell itself, the leaves to enhance flavor and aroma, obviously. And actually, the young shoots is actually being eaten as ulam. I had just discovered that when one of my neighbor have a curry tree in her yard, and she gave me some, and she says, "Sue, I know you like to eat all these greens." So she so it's like that. Oh no, what does she have? So she gave me a bunch of her young shoots, and she said, "You can eat this as ulam." So I did try. Initially, I was like a bit apprehensive. It's like, alamak, it's gonna taste like, but somehow it did taste really good. And the vitamin C content of curry leaf is said to be much higher than even oranges. Well, I'm not a scientist to actually say what percentage and whatever, but yes, that's what has been discovered, and then that's what they're saying. And the oil found in the leaves and as well as the seed have antibacterial and antifungal properties. And one thing about the curry leaf is that we can actually use it fresh or even dried. And it has multiple uses just apart from curry, because sometimes, as I think somebody had just shared, they would fry it in oil when they cook chicken or whatever. Yes, it has been used like that as well, because the fragrance and the taste itself, it is there to be call it mixed with the hot oil and all. Okay. Well, record time 5:30. My goodness, I really have to learn to speak slower. Okay. Anyway, that comes to the end of my slides. That's about it. So if anybody have any question, if I can answer, otherwise I would invite Margie to share her experience as well. All right. I open it to all. Thank you.
Is curry leaf called curry pile too?
Curry leaf called curry what actually?
Curry pile.
Curry pile.
Pile. I'm not sure, because I've always known it as curry leaf or pokok curry or daun curry. Have not heard of curry pile.
Where do you hear that, Esther?
Not myself. I think Miss Lim.
Lamping. It's Lamping.
Hi, Lamping. Hi, Lamping.
Yeah, long time ago, I only knew curry leaf as curry pile. You know, that's why I want to know whether is it the same.
You mean you don't have you've never seen live curry plant?
Sorry? Live
I have one in my house. Can I just bring it out and show it to you?
Sure, of course.
Go ahead, bring your phone.
Wow, great. It's good. Now it's live now. Okay, wow, we are all on air. Okay, good. I'm glad to know that Margie wants to, yes, a kampung, you know. Hello, orang kampung. That's good.
Huh? Yeah. Margie, orang Miri.
Orang Miri. Yeah, so sekampung.
Where are you from in Miri, Sue?
My mom is at Taman Tengku. I'm actually visiting her next week. So where are you at?
Where Taman Tengku? Jalan apa?
Alamak, macam bunyi macam dekat je.
Okay. Okay, Lamping has come up with the fun already. Can you see Margie? Let me highlight her.
That is very big.
Yeah.
It is very big.
Yeah.
Is it curry leaf?
It, you know, I can't really see properly. Pull it back, pull it further away. I don't know. I'll go and get my curry I'll go and get my curry plant.
Everybody, let's compare curry leaves.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay, highlight now. I just highlight lumping now. Yours is big, really, really big.
Well, maybe it's nourishing, that's why it's big.
but,
You cook this one? Cook this one?
No, I use it for nasi ulam and
Oh.
green curry chicken. A lot.
it looks like down curry. It's probably the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So it is curry pillay then. Another name is curry pillay.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
know, Lampain, do you know Pillay is Indian?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Indian love this tree.
Yeah,
see?
I must have
curry
it.
pillay actually Indian name.
Okay. Somebody has.
Curry pillay.
Okay,
Who is
okay.
that? May you just
Badma.
hands up? Who said that
Batma,
just now?
Batma. I'm driving. Sorry,
Oh, you're driving. Padma, yeah, I can see you, Padma Nandan. So
Yeah.
confirm, Mr. Padma, that
Yeah,
curry
curry pillay is
pillay
Indian name.
is Indian name for
Okay,
curry
okay.
leaf. Okay, confirm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. See, all of us help today. Good. Today we have all of us community.
Thank you, thank you.
But I
Okay.
freeze it. No, it's frozen.
It's
can be
frozen.
Mm.
I see.
Because sometimes when it rains, I cannot go out into my garden. So
I
if
see.
I need it, it's in the freezer. You know?
Yes,
It's in the
yes. My
Ah.
curry leaves are also in the freezer because at times I can't get the matured one. As and when I want to cook, yes, I do put it in the freezer in a plastic, correct?
Wow.
Yeah.
Great, great. Okay, good. Okay, that's question answered. Okay, second question is from Miss Michael Lee. Would like to know more about elderberries. How to eat these little berries? Elderberries.
Elderberry.
Elderberries.
Google lah. Uncle Google, honestly, I'm not kidding you. Uncle Google will give you a very good recipe how to make.
And yes,
what?
and allow me to add, Uncle Google, we have to take with a pinch of salt because sometimes Uncle Google or Auntie Google, sometimes there is still some dispute there because again, all the information on the internet needs to be taken with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree. I
Yes, yes.
absolutely agree, especially this stupid thing that sticking a stick of rose in a tomato and you'll get a rose plant. I mean, you know, or putting something in a potato and then you'll get the plant.
I see.
So
Okay.
yeah, but as far as elderberry recipe is concerned,
Mhm,
so far that I have seen,
mhm.
the Google one is pretty
Pretty reliable.
reliable.
Okay, Ken. Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe that one, hold on first. Then we go on to the next one. Can we grow neem effectively in a pot? I don't think so.
Preferably not in a pot because
big
neem
tree.
is considered a small tree, a medium-sized tree.
Uh-huh.
Medium-sized tree would require more soil space for its roots. So it's best to be grown on ground. If you do grow it in a pot, even like let's say a tempayan, eventually the roots will be girdling in the tempayan itself, and you are restricting the full growth of the tree in, let's say, 10 years onwards. Probably the first early 5-8 years, it might be growing well, but after that, you might be restraining it.
Okay, but Margie say okay, she has one, I'm sure. She has one in pot as well.
But you say you've got a very valid point there, Sue. The thing about growing neem in pots is you can control the size of the tree. Whereas if it is grown in grounds, it will become huge. So it depends on what you want. And every tree or every tree for that matter will get pot bound at some stage. It's up to the gardener what they want to do. Even
Correct.
our bougainvilleas, our hibiscus, everything that is grown in pot will become root bound.
Correct. Similar to the fig tree grown on the 21st story. So it's like fig tree are actually huge trees, but if they can grow on the 21st story and it will grow well for the next 5 years or so, then be it. Then eventually if it's choking itself after 15 years or giving so much fruits, then Well, move on to the next tree or plant some more.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, if the skin is itchy, can take curry leaf boil and okay, I think that's what you said also, right? Using curry leaf to boil with water to detox. That's what
No.
Neem.
Curry, not curry. I said I mentioned neem, not curry
Yeah.
leaf. I haven't tried curry leaf.
Emily Yo says she has used curry leaf before.
Oh,
Emily Yo? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I took the vaccine, right? Then my skin itchy. So after that, I went to a friend's house and she boiled curry leaves with water. So she say it's good to detox the itchiness because it's like the body is trying to detox itself, right? So it's good for skin itchiness.
That's your own experience.
curry leaves. Oh, okay. Because which I have not tried.
Water.
Curry leaves is said the essential oil in the leaf itself has antibacterial and antifungal properties.
Anyway, it so happened that I go to a house that every time she will boil this type of leaves, natural leaves, and then she will say whatever it's for, and then she'll let us drink that tea boiled with water. And so it happened that day after taking the vaccine, the Sinovac vaccine, I went to her house, and then she also boiled that curry leaf with water. And she said that, oh, it's actually good for itchy skin. They say, oh yeah, it's just nice.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks for your experience, that you share experience. Okay. Now, Angie Joy asks, can we consume misai kuching as tea leaf with hot water? I think so. Sure.
Absolutely, of course.
Misai kuching is very good, in fact, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Okay, next, did you realize can make drinks from kaffir leaves?
Yes.
Yes, So, but do you need to dry it? Do you need to dry the kaffir leaves?
If you want to.
If not, then fresh is possible as well,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. May I have your, okay, start that later. Okay, hold on. Susanna, thank you for sharing. The Chinese herbalist says that boiling a bunch of curry leaves is good for stroke and preventing stroke. What say you? Okay.
No comment.
No comment. But
that you have to take with a pinch of salt, all right?
True.
Well, I haven't heard people drinking curry leaves tea, right? Mulberry tree leaves, yes. In fact, I myself also drink from mulberry leaves, right? And I dried it and I drink, but not curry leaves though. I haven't heard, frankly speaking, but sokhar, yeah. You want to share?
Allow me to just comment on that, because I was thinking that if we can have the curry leaf in curry, or like Margie says, she fries it and eats it, then I would see that the similar properties of the in the leaf itself can be extracted in a tea form.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, but to claim that it can prevent stroke.
That one, yeah.
It's a bit far-fetched.
Yeah.
All these fancy claims.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it's good to just eat it. I mean, cook with curry leaf, and I want to put, I think, with hot water and drink. I think, as you said, upon soup, it's the same effect, The elements go inside the water, yeah. But claim, yes, correct, a bit far-fetched.
You fry it in coconut oil. It's yummy. You can munch on it. It's like instead of snacking on chocolates or crisps, you can snack on curry leaves.
You need a whole bunch of curry leaves to make into like keropok, banyaknya.
Keropok? Make into keropok?
Oh, no, I mean, for instance, if she's saying fry, then it's like you munch on it like keropok, right? So it's like, but you need so much of it. Otherwise, it's like you keep eating things, you don't feel satisfied. From like chocolate is like heavenly.
Okay, but it's oily, right? I mean, if you fry the leaf, a bit oily, a bit, yeah. Okay. Then let me see. Will growing neem in the garden drive away pollinator insect from our garden?
No.
I think so. No. Oh no. I thought no. So no point.
That I know of. Not that I know of.
No.
Then how come people say spray neem oil all kind of things?
Spraying neem oil is not the same as growing neem tree in the garden.
I see. So it's no point growing the neem plant thinking that it will take away, drive away the pollinator. Huh?
Another misconception is serai wangi can be used as anti-mosquitoes or mosquito repellent.
Yes, yes.
So people think that because serai wangi can is a mosquito repellent, people think that growing serai wangi can repel mosquitoes. No.
But anyway, Miss Margie, I do know of certain plant when you grow it, it will really dispel mosquito. I remember, I think Melchu, right? Melchu? You gave me that plant, Melchu, you are here. Remember?
Yeah.
What plant is that?
What is that already? Yeah.
Or maybe it's in your house. Why don't you go and cut and then show? You gave me. Right, Melchu?
Which one already?
Which one? I can't remember also.
Yeah, I know that tree. I know that plant.
It's true, right? That means that certain plant can dispel a mosquito.
Yeah.
Right?
That one I have no comment, but it is. I know serai wangi, growing serai wangi does not repel mosquitoes.
Okay.
So
okay. So you can dry the leaves of limau purut, neem leaves and curry leaves and make tea to drink. Oh, that's a question. Can you dry limau purut leaves, neem leaves and curry leaves and make tea?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. Good. That's a very good answer. Okay. Okay. What is that? Peacock look like dew. That drives away. Looks like dew. That will drive away the mosquito. Is it correct, Miss Margie?
Oh, the plant looks like dew.
Is it correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it doesn't really look like dew.
Citronella. It's called citronella plant. Yeah. Okay.
Citronella is a serai.
Oh, it's a serai. Oh, so it's not correct then, Miss Kim To. So it's not. Oh, citronella is serai. So okay, it's not. Okay, there's no more question already. Any more question? Anyone who has any question? Yeah. Okay, Miss. Is it Miss Lim? Lamping. Yeah. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself to speak. Lamping. Still not check. Unmute. Yeah. Unmute. Yeah. Tara, you can also speak, I know that you're also very good in herbs, I think you're very good in herbs. Do share. Okay, Lamping. Yes.
Okay, mulberry leaves can be fried and eaten, it's very nice.
Yeah.
I can give you the recipe. Mulberry leaves,
Yeah.
not too old and not too young.
Yeah.
You just clean the leaves, dried it, and then with an egg, some rice flour or what to call that?
Corn flour.
No, rice flour or wheat flour. You make a thick, very thick with water, and then you dip and a bit of chicken powder to make it a bit tasty, because the leaf is tasteless, you see. So then you dip it in the batter and then you deep fry it. Wow, it melts in your mouth. I used to do it. My grand nieces and nephew, they will snatch it up within seconds, It's very tasty and nice and very nourishing.
Okay, that's a
Similar to how people would actually eat the spinach leaf as well. They would wash it and then fry it like those keropok snacks as well.
Yeah. It's like keropok. It's really crunchy and it melts in
Now
your mouth.
it's a fashion. All the youngsters, they like this type of, the leaves.
Anything that's crispy.
Yeah, they take it like keropok. My grandchildren, they are taking this way. Buying from the hawker store.
Okay.
I never do it myself. It's a
But
youngster.
you must try with the mulberry leaves. It's worth it. It's very nice.
Okay.
Don't forget to put a bit of chicken powder for seasoning.
Now I hear. It's the chicken powder that really makes the flavor.
I see. Okay.
Well,
Not nice lah.
Okay. Another one is the Indian borage. What is Indian borage? Lim? Indian borage? Another leaf, I guess, right? Deep fried too. Indian borage.
Or it's very good for cough, you know, Indian borage. If you have cough, you boil drink to drink. It's very good for cough.
Frying
I
curry
just-
leaf is
I
also
just
can.
go, I
The
just
dip-
go to the garden, pick one or two and chew on it.
Yeah.
The deep fried recipe came from consumer association in Penang. They have a
Oh.
booklet. They have a booklet, and in there
Oh.
they say that you can deep fry. That's what I have tried lah. Quite okay lah.
Ah.
The smell is, when you deep fry, the smell is not so strong, and you can take more than. We also don't want to eat so much lah.
Do you mix with any flour?
Yes. It's like what you mentioned, in like your mulberry leaf. Instead of mulberry leaf, you use Indian grass.
Tempura. Make tempura out of it.
Yeah. Correct.
So
That
you
what-
use
that's what-
so I repeat, so you use what's that? Wheat flour and corn flour, is it?
An egg. Don't forget an egg.
Yes, adding egg.
And
Correct,
what else?
correct.
Corn flour,
Yeah.
wheat flour, egg, and then
Then
bit
curry
of salt,
chicken flour. Chicken flour.
chicken powder.
Chicken
chicken
powder. Sorry, chicken
powder.
powder.
So the
Chicken powder.
proportion is like half, is it? The wheat flour and the corn
Okay.
flour?
If you want the proportion, then let me check. Okay. Now.
What I
Wow.
tasted, they added what? Salted egg.
Salted egg also. good.
That one salted egg powder, right? Where they
Oh,
put
Okay.
on the
nice,
outside. Nowadays, everything salted egg powder lah.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
very good statement here. Deep fry, isn't it bad for your heart health? Michael Lee is asking. Deep fry is bad for health, right?
Wow, you're not doing
Use
it every
better
day.
oil.
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Once in
Use
a
better
while.
oil.
Okay, the recipe is 1.5 egg, beat it well. Wheat flour, 2 tablespoonful. Chicken powder, 1 teaspoon. Salt, a little bit. And water, 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
You beat it all up and you dip your mulberry leaves. The mulberry leaf must be dry, clean and dry.
Mm.
Okay, and then you 4 tablespoonful of oil on a frying pan.
Mhm.
You heat it up. Then you dip mulberry leaf on one
Okay.
at a time. It must be one at a time, and then you fry it medium heat till light brown color. Okay. If you want it to be crispy before eating, you refry it the second time. Wow, it will be very.
Wow.
Okay. Once a while, never mind, give ourselves a treat once a while. Okay. Can use
And the other
electrical
one I
fire. The electrical fire nowadays, the Philip fryer, oilless one. Don't know.
Really good.
Go and try lah.
And the other
And
thing
Joy,
is,
go and try and let us know.
apparently mulberry leaves, when it's boiled with chrysanthemum and goji berry, it get rid of liver heat in your body. I do that too.
And good for your eyesight.
Yes.
Oh yes, goji berry, yes.
Yes.
What's the proportion?
Well, depend how many guests you are having. Normally, I boil around about 2 bottles, like the soya sauce bottle. The soya sauce bottle, 2 bottles. You need round about leaves, two bowlful, and then for your chrysanthemum, round about 2 tablespoonful, and your goji berry also round about 1 tablespoonful is good enough. You boil it until everything is soft, and then you sieve it. Then the drink, you can put it. Don't forget to put a bit of I use honeycomb sugar. It's not that sweet, you see, and yet it is sweet.
Yeah.
You put it in the fridge. To drink is very nice.
Yeah. Correct. Good. Correct. Okay. Well done. Yeah. We now go into some recipe already. Okay. Good. That's good. Any other one want to share any recipe? Anything good tips? Thank you, Lamping. Really, I know you have a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Any other question or any other feedback? Aloe vera. Okay. Yeah. Aloe vera. Angie Joy. Yeah. What's about aloe vera? You want to ask something about aloe vera? Easy to plant. Oh, okay, yeah. Aloe vera is easy to plant, correct? Yeah.
But you must have only one in one pot. If you have too many, it will not grow big, and it's not big enough for eating.
Yes.
A lot of people grow aloe vera 3, 4 in one pot. It will not grow well. It has to be one in one pot, and if possible, the pot must be a bit bigger than the ordinary pot. Then it will grow very well. And if you see Anna, you got to remove it straight away.
Okay.
Give it to people or throw it away. You must not have another. That's how I my aloe vera nice and big, for eating.
You want to show your garden, Lamping?
I want to share some recipe.
Don't know how to.
Can I share
how to bring
some?
it up?
Oh, yeah. You're using a handphone or using a laptop now?
Handphone.
You can just walk to your garden and show.
Oh, like that. No, I have it already in the handphone. How do I bring it out to show you all?
Oh, you can send to me. Why don't you send to me? You WhatsApp me. I can show. You WhatsApp me your whole video.
Okay.
You WhatsApp me, that I can show. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Angie Joy want to show something. Angie Joy, Sochi first. Sochi asked how to get rid of the bitterness of aloe vera. Yeah, anyone can help?
Wow. You must never let the green sap get into your thing. So that you just take the gel only. The bitterness comes from the green sap.
Yeah, just only eat the gel. The green one cannot eat. Yeah, correct. It's poisonous. It's actually poisonous. Yeah, correct.
It's a laxative. It makes you go to toilet.
Go to toilet. Yeah.
No, actually, when I cut the aloe vera, I actually cut off the green. How do you call it? The skin, and just the gel inside. But it's so bitter inside the gel.
No, I think
the gel itself.
I think Angie Joy says correctly. You have to actually, after you cut, soak in the water for a while. Let the yellow fluid comes out. Yeah, correct. And Angie Joy is true. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes don't. For mine, I don't know why. Sometimes the yellow fluid come out. Maybe that's where the bitterness comes out. Sometimes don't have. I soak also nothing comes out. Then it's not a picture. Yeah. You need to soak for
soak first.
Correct. First.
Okay, thank you.
What is it you soak? You soak the whole leaf, is it?
No, yeah. After cut After I cut.
After cutting into cubes.
Yeah. Then I soak it. Just at the actually I don't cut into cube. Actually I cut. That means with the green skin. Okay, right. I soak first. Then only I cut the green sap away. Because the yellow thing will come out. The yellow fruit will come out. Yeah.
I just let it cut it. Let the yellow sap flow out freely. Until say half a day like that. Then only I prepare the gel.
Correct. Yeah. The yellow fluid must come out. Correct. Yeah. Okay. So any other question? Perhaps it's the best time now. Okay. Besides today's topic, yeah. Y'all can ask this question. Make full use of our dear Margie is here. Okay, right? Not and anyone, I'm sure, all of you are expert. In fact, now today I want to see who else, please don't be shy. Again, in fact, like Lamping also, I know that she knows a lot. I think Clara, I know that you also know a lot. Why not share so that you all can learn from one another? Let this time be a time of sharing. Any one of you? Yeah?
I do have a plant called Tian Chi Chai. That is very rare.
Okay.
Not many people planted this. Okay. I got it from Gotong Jaya, my organic farmer. So I planted. If you take the Tian Chi itself the shoot that grows out, it is for the clearing off the blood, the blood clot.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Tian Chi.
Correct.
And then the veggie, very nice.
The leaves are not. The leaves
the leaves
can be fried, isn't it, right?
If you have a lunch or dinner in Gotong Jaya, The restaurant will charge you 15 ringgit for a small plate.
Okay. Okay.
You
Is it a creeper, Clara? Is it a creeper?
Creeper, correct.
Yeah, it's called tin chat. It's a
tin chat.
Yeah, I have a lot growing.
Yes. You rarely cannot buy it in the market. We don't see.
Yeah.
That is what I have planted and I treasured it very much.
Okay.
It creeps. So if you have sufficient fertilizer, the leaf is really so nice when you stir fry it. Very fast.
Or egg drop soup also.
What? Sorry, Manju.
Egg
drop. Air fried it. Air fried.
No, not air fried.
What? What is that drop?
You can put in a soup also.
Soup.
Egg soup.
Egg into soup. Okay.
Yeah. You use minced meat, chicken minced meat.
Okay.
Then put in the soup. Really very nice.
How to spell?
Must plant. Every family must plant this.
Tianqit. Is it TIANJIT?
Tin chat choy.
It's called tin chat. You Google tin chat, you'll see it.
Grow from cuttings or seeds?
Cuttings. Okay, good.
How does the plant look like? How does the leaf look like?
Let me go and get.
Good.
I'm
not near my garden. I'm upstairs. So you go and get it.
No, it's raining outside. I'll try to Google it. Tin chat. Google it. It's called tin chat.
Somebody Google and share screen. Okay, somebody Google now. Okay, I allow you all to share screen. I let everyone share screen. Then you all can share screen. Okay, yeah, everyone can share screen already. Okay, so any other question?
I sent to you, Esther.
Okay, you sent to me.
You can see the plant or not?
Let me see. Let me check my
They are fine.
Hold on.
Can see it.
Correct. Yes, this is the one. Correct. Yeah.
And then there's Thai basil.
Yes.
Where? Who is showing? I don't see. Who is showing?
Angie.
Okay. I will spotlight you. I spotlight you first.
They can see or not?
Okay.
Very easy to plant. I bought the veggie from Bukit Tinggi. Then the leftover, I just throw it and plant.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Then another one is spinach, Brazil spinach.
Brazil spinach is very easy.
Very easy.
Very easy. Spinach I also have. This one Brazil spinach I have also.
The same as tin chat. Tin chat, once you have it, you can't get rid of it.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
I thought tin chat, right? They take the root, right, and eat for Chinese medicine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clear the
What is the root?
Right.
What is the root?
The black clot.
Also can.
It will grow out of the stem.
The misai kucing. This is the deal. Actually, they say this is not real deal.
No, that's not real deal.
So what's the medicinal value of the leaves, tin chat?
This is the.
You fry egg, nice,
Curry leaf.
No. What is the tin chat?
Clear clot, blood clot.
Tin chat for blood clot.
Oh, okay. All right.
Blood thinning.
Thank you. Yeah, I want to share with you all. That time I had a cough for a long time, and I go to Western medicine, right? No help, no use. And then what I did was that, right? I took dates, red dates, and they say that you're supposed to boil with water and drink the red dates water. So after, it take quite long to boil the red dates water. So I end up giving up and I just go and buy those commercial packet one, right? And then I mix and I drink. And in fact, I just bite the red dates itself. And red dates, the skin can be very pricky. But actually, very soon after that, I got healed because this cough was so-called their cold cough, And so it ended, the cough very fast. Although I went to see doctors, different doctors for 3 whole months, and that ended the cold cough. And the red dates is also very good for lacking of hemoglobin blood, because I went through a season whereby I didn't have enough blood. And so the doctor asked me to inject myself with EPO, a hemoglobin. And so what I did was that at first I take the Korean ginseng, the Korean red ginseng, they soak in honey. Then it's like they put in little packets, so I ate that one. Okay, so I kind of like make myself eat each slice maybe once per week, or every day. But because that one I have to be careful, because it can be very heaty, right? So then I ran out of the Korean red ginseng, which was soaked in honey. That one was very nice, but in Singapore they kind of stop importing that particular brand. I don't know where to find anymore. So I ended up in replacement, to take the cheaper version, I take the red dates, the China one, the big one, the red dates. So I just eat as it is. Like, it can be pricky because of the skin, but it was very, very good because it helped me with my blood. And and then eventually, right, I reduced the injection, and eventually I end up stopping the injection because I have enough blood in the end. Yeah. And I also eat, I also eat for us Chinese, I eat pork liver. So all these are different ways that I increase my blood to such an extent, then the injection keep reducing. Yeah. So I'm a Christian, so I prayed as well. So eventually I'm healed totally. Yeah.
Okay,
so I did not have to inject myself with the hemoglobin, not a hemoglobin, the EPO, which increases my hemoglobin, which increases my iron, you see. So it stops. I don't have to do that anymore, which is very good. And I used to take like iron tablet, and then it's not good because it can cause constipation. And eventually I even said, no need to take iron pills anymore. Yep.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, it's true. Taking red dates, of course, always good. Red date, black dates, and honey dates. All the dates are very good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Lamping, I saw you come back already.
Another thing I want to share with you is that I had cough after the injection, so a bit of a sore throat and a cough. So I don't because my health condition, I don't anyhow take medicine. So I took like raw honey, just a tablespoon of raw honey. So I just eat, right, and then it actually heals my throat, and then eventually no more cough. Yeah.
Thanks.
Something about
healing.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Amelia. Emily, thank you. Okay, Lamping. Yeah, you're here.
You're talking about Tin Tat. I also have a plant. You know what is a wonderful part about this plant? It can even kill a tree. It is very the creep. It's a creeper. It's a creeper. And it is so strong. It can even kill a tree. That's what the Google says. It smothers trees and other vegetation it grows on, and can easily break branches and bring down extra trees on its own. It looks so harmless. Can you see from here?
Yeah.
Can you see? This is a Tin Tat tree.
Okay. Yeah. Good. I think. Thank you, Lamping. Yeah.
I send you the roof garden already.
Just now, Angie Joy showed us the plant already. Yeah. Now I think this is a very good question. Any plant that help increase white blood cells? Any plant that helps increase white blood cell? I think this person need to know. Yeah. Is there anyone who knows how to increase the white blood cells? I guess this is I think the dengue, right now. I think when someone has dengue, that's platelet, right now. Yeah, correct. So I think I heard what people drink from papaya leaves, right? Papaya leaves. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too, but some doctors caution against drinking papaya leaves because the toxins in papaya leaves are very bad for the liver.
Oh, really? Wow.
So
I see.
Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend anybody to drink papaya leaf extract.
Time for you. You have to remove the leaf, the vein, the hard vein. Just use the soft greeny part, not the vein. The vein is poisonous. So you trim the vein away. That's what my neighbor used. When his son got dengue, I gave them, asked them to take whatever papaya leaf they need, and advise them to trim off the vein on the leaf. Hard, vein. Yeah, the hardy part, the green leafy part, and that will help a lot. Within 3 days, he's out of hospital taking that.
Okay.
I ever saw in the video sharing, for dengue, they take onion, boil with crab, and drink the soup.
Boil with what?
Onion.
And
boil with a crab.
Crab.
Yes.
Ketam.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then just drink the water.
For dengue.
For dengue, okay.
Yes.
Oh, this is the first time I heard.
That's delicious.
First time I heard.
A bowl with lobster.
Yeah, with the lobster. Correct.
I saw that video. So actually, I saw that video, but I heard that if you take kiwi juice, kiwi is very good also. So basically, I think you take a lot of fruits. But the papaya leaf drink you're only supposed to take about 1 teaspoon or something for if you have dengue, because it's very very bitter.
Actually,
very bitter. Yeah.
Not for
that's what I know lah.
But more for platelets.
More for what, Michael? Can you speak louder and switch
Not for white blood cell, not to increase white blood cell, but to increase your platelets.
Platelets, that's what like
dengue affects your platelets. All your platelets come down.
Correct. So means there's no answer to just now the question on how to increase white blood cells. That one there's no answer yet. Okay. Never mind. Anyone?
Esther.
Yeah. Winning.
Winning here.
Hi, Winning.
Winning here.
Hi, Winning.
Yeah. The white blood cell thing. One of my friends, they boil lotus root.
Lotus root, okay.
Lotus root. Yeah. It increases the white blood cell very fast. The lotus root soup you just drink that.
Then okay, because we do drink a lot. I always love to buy this.
Just use lotus root. Okay. This friend underwent chemo and the cells went quite low.
Okay.
So they boil lotus root.
Okay, then good. Okay, I think just now who asked the question, I think it's good to know. In fact, all of us, it's good for us to know that, drink a lot of lotus root soup, it'll be good to increase our white blood cells. Okay, that's good. Now, let me share screen where just now, Lumping. Okay, this is her. Is this your garden, Lumping?
Welcome to my garden. Hi everyone, my name is Irene and welcome to my channel.
Hello, this is not.
Not that. Then which one? This is not. This is not that. I don't have.
This one I sent to you long time ago.
So which one?
Today one.
Today one didn't come in yet. Nothing.
Funny.
You send one more time. Nothing. That's the.
If I send, I have to cancel. It's so difficult to come back in.
Never mind. Maybe the next round don't have. Nothing comes in. Nothing in my handphone. Nothing.
Funny. Funny.
Comes in. Yeah. Okay. Now, maybe you want to sort it out, but okay. Let me take this opportunity. To announce that finally we're going to have our WFA first outing. Okay, remember we promised you that, okay, we wanted to have outing, and our dear Mr. Chi, it wasn't free in the month of November. So only December he's free. That's why this coming Saturday is 2nd of December. We are going to visit his farm. Okay. So let me share screen now. I have quickly done up a let me see, come on. You see, I have done up a very quick just to share your card. Okay, so we are going there this Saturday. Okay, so this is the flyer which we're going to send out. Our WFA outing, day outing. Okay, so you mark the day. This Saturday, 10:30, 3rd of December. Okay, at this address, lot 2812 Mukim Pila. Okay, that is actually our Sacha Inchi farm. Okay, that belongs to Mr. Chi. Okay, so it's called Sachi Farm. Okay, his surname here, Sachi Farm. Okay, right. So I hope that all of you can quickly put into our WhatsApp group. Okay, who wants to go? It's only 20 ringgit, and it is inclusive of tea break, lunch, and a goodie bag. Okay, right? So really take this opportunity to really have a gathering of all our WFA sahabats and advocates, okay, and we go there and visit his farm. Okay, he's going to cook for us. He also, you know, remember he said he has also rare chicken. So this is his own chicken that he reared in the farm. He's going to cook Hainanese chicken rice for us. Okay, right? So mark the date is actually this Saturday. Yeah.
Esther.
Yeah.
3rd is Friday.
Oh, 3rd is a Friday. Let me see. 3rd is a Friday. Let me check. 1st, 2nd. Yeah, so it's a 4th. Okay, Namai. Belum keluar. This poster belum keluar. Fresh from you. Fresh from the oven, just for you to see. Okay, I will amend it and then I will put it to the group. And then, of course, let us know who will be coming. Yeah. Okay, right. So, in fact, he recommend that, you know, we'll take a little bit of time to be in Kuala Pilah. They have very good breakfast there. Perhaps, you know, we all can go early now, of course, to find a good breakfast place there to eat our own breakfast there in Kuala Pilah. Then only go to his farm at 10:30. Then there'll be a little bit of snack, a tea break, okay, for us. And then we visit the farm. And then 12 o'clock, we will have lunch. After lunch, of course, that's it already. But he was saying that there is a very beautiful palace, okay, in Kuala Pilah, where it is 100 over years old, but, okay, it is not using any nail to make the palace. Okay, it's made of wood. But imagine there's no nail, you know. Wow, I really want to go and have a look. Okay, so maybe, you know, yeah, if just say you can slot your time, you know, after lunch, even we can go on our own or still together to go and visit the palace. And secondly, there's also, of course, a golf club lah. Just say you want to go and play golf or whatever, you can also go. That's what he said. Okay, right. But I was thinking, I will go and Google up, okay, and find out more places of interest in Kuala Pilah and tell you. Okay, yeah, because it's something that I just get it done, you know, and I will perhaps do a write up and send it to the group. Okay.
Esther,
yeah.
Please add me to the group. I just gave you my number.
Okay, can. Fine. But I think Chu, you help me. We can just put the link for you. I can just join as well. Okay, I'll remember. 016, is it? Yeah. But I'll give you a link as well.
012. I just text. I just.
Oh. So it's 012. Okay, so it's 012. Can. But maybe Chu, you help me to put the link there. But has to be Yayasan group 2 already. It's actually full house already. Group 1. So it's group 2 already. 2712033 Okay, right? Okay.
Esther.
Sorry, Miss Esther. Sorry, you have to make me admin of group 2 as well.
Yeah. So you don't have, is it?
To get the link here.
Oh, already. Yeah. Okay. Can. I give you a link. Okay. Yeah.
Esther,
Sorry. Yeah.
Esther,
yeah.
I'm in Singapore, right? So your outing location, is it near in JB?
No. Kuala Pilah is Seremban.
Oh,
Yeah,
cannot
so
go too far.
Yeah. I thought Singapore and Malaysia border is open.
Yeah, it's open, but you know, even like to go JB, right? There's lots of news of crime in JB along like the causeway that side. So yeah, and also like, you know, COVID-19 make me a bit lazy to travel lah.
I see.
Otherwise I will go.
I see. Okay, can. Okay, lumping.
Esther,
You managed
Esther, you look at your personal Esther. I think I send the thing to your personal WhatsApp, you know.
Personal WhatsApp. This one don't have for lumping. Doesn't come in. Doesn't come in. How come?
Funny.
Hello?
Okay, I posted the link to join our WhatsApp group.
Maybe I tell what I send you one more time. Maybe okay. I say hi. Maybe you send to the different Esther. I just send you hi. You check your WhatsApp. Maybe you send the different Esther.
Yeah, there's an Esther Tan, you know.
You sent wrongly. I'm Esther Ong. That's the reason.
Right.
Esther Ong. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The group is there already. The group link is there. Okay. While waiting for a lumping email to come, a WhatsApp to come. Okay. What's the time now? 5:17. Okay. Another.
Esther.
Yes.
Esther. This outing, can we only those who are in the Yayasan group can join, is it? Or can we bring husband?
Oh, can. But of course, you got to put because we just want to see the number of people.
Okay.
I'll put in the chat list in our group, and then you put number 1, 2 packs or 3 packs.
Thank you. Yeah.
Esther, I just sent a video in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
You just have a look. This herb, I do not know what it is. My mother planted it, you know, about 40 years ago. And until today, it's still growing. I take the young shoots, mix it with a little bit of kunyit and some pounded chili, and put prawns and make it like a fritter with the what do you call batter like that, and it is very nice. It's like a Thai prawn fritter.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
You have a look.
Yeah. Everyone have a look. Come have a look. Miss Margie, need your help to see what is this. Can I see?
It is this plant, you know. I don't know what is it called, but I take the young shoots, and I fry it with prawns, kunyit, and chili. It is very nice.
Can you take one leaf and just take a close up, please?
Take one leaf and a close up.
Of one leaf, yeah. I can't see what it is.
See whether I can. Okay, cannot see.
Cannot, you cannot zoom from
there. How to take
maybe Miss what you do, you go up now and take a photograph. You go to your own garden.
Take a photograph.
Take a photograph and then WhatsApp again. I will blow it up for you. Yeah. Lumping, quick. I don't have your thing yet. Lumping.
Yeah.
Esther.
Yes.
Esther.
Yes.
The outing, the outing, is it limited number of people or what?
So far, Mr. Chi hasn't told me. Never mind. We just see how it goes. Okay. If really a lot of people, we can always have 2 groups and all that. But never mind. Okay. So I thought it's a Saturday, yes. Angie, Saturday, 4th of December, not 3rd. 4th of December.
Cross border already.
Oh yeah, we can cross border already. Limitless, no problem. Yeah.
Can go to Sarawak even.
Yes, good. Because the election is coming, my dear Margie, right? That's why they let us to cross border. Yeah, we go and meet there. Yeah, better. You know, I think better
go before they close again.
Yeah, so quickly go before any of the new variant, and now no new variant yet lah. So we better quickly go. But we really pray hard the new variant won't come to Malaysia. Yeah.
Is it only for the vax or unvax?
I think better to have the 2 vaccines only we can go lah. Better lah. But of course, to me the 3rd dose is not necessary. Just 2 doses will do lah. I myself not going to take the 3rd dose lah. Sorry, no, 2 doses enough. No more 3rd dose. Yeah. So.
KJ is going to say that you're not vax unless you take the 3rd one.
No lah. You can say all he wants. No. Yeah. Okay.
I have already posted.
Okay, good. Let me have a look. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, let me share.
I fry it with batter, with kunyit and a little bit of chili. It is very nice.
Miss Manji can see, Miss Manji. let me see.
It's grown on my hedge.
Is it sourish?
No. It is very nice. It has a very herbal kind of distinct taste, and it is very nice to eat. It's grown by my mother. 40 years ago, no, until today, the plant is still growing.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I got it in my garden now, this one. And the smell is very nice.
Very nice.
I never eat it, you know, I don't really know it's edible.
Yeah, it's very nice. You can make it together, like you make a fritter, with prawns and kunyit and chili. And you can also fry it with egg.
Oh, really?
Oh, I will try lah. I hope it's edible. It's
Yeah,
edible,
it's edible.
right?
We have been eating anyway. We've eaten so much of it. It doesn't have.
Yeah, I have got loads
it's
of
not
it.
poisonous.
And too.
Yes.
I think it can be grown from cuttings.
Yeah, it can be grown from cutting. Actually, my mom got it. I think it comes from Thailand.
When are you going to such a farm?
The Thai people make this with prawn, and it is very nice. Actually, if you make the prawn fritter.
Okay, I use my Google camera to check. It is actually called Ming Aralia. Okay, it's a shrub. Ming Aralia.
It's a shrub like that. It's a shrub.
Ming Aralia.
Now only I know lah. I got a lot, you know.
Ming
Aralia. I put on the fence.
It's edible. It is nice. It's nice with prawns.
Can be eaten. Yes, correct. Can be eaten. Correct. You can add to soup to make soup also. Can.
I've never taken it with soup, but I always fry it with egg.
Can be drink.
And I fry it with prawns. I make a prawn fritter out of it.
So it's called Ming Aralia. Ming Aralia. Okay, M-I-N-G-R-A.
And it's a shrub actually. And it's we had it in our garden for 40 years.
Yeah.
I'm buying it from I'm buying it now. 15, 70.
Yeah, can be purchased Shopee, 20 ringgit.
Wow.
Shopee, 20 ringgit. So you can sell on my dear Annie.
Okay.
Okay. Well, very good. Today we have a very special kind of meeting.
Actually, in Penang, I come from Penang.
Okay.
Many herbs like chuko leaves and mint leaves, basil leaves, daun kesum. We make very nice puro ikan curry, and it's very nice. We use a lot of chuko leaves.
I see.
Oh, I love puro ikan.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
6:30 already.
Wait, Esther, can you spell the name again?
Ming. Yeah, I put in the chat room already. Ming Aralia. M-I-N.
Okay,
in the chat room.
Mm.
Okay. Well, yeah, Emily, you are right. Okay, third vaccination is only quite 1 year later, but our government is so gung-ho, just to show that they're doing something. Okay, that's why be very careful. Be very careful. You know, we have to do our own research. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. Okay, I think Lamping, not to worry. The next session
cannot
video. No
cannot
problem.
cannot get in.
Cannot, is it? Yeah.
Cannot. I send again. It won't get in.
It won't get in. Okay, never mind. It's all right. The next round. But actually, what you can do, since you sent to Esther Tan, you just forward that WhatsApp to me, Simple only, right? You just have to send.
No lah, I don't think so. You know, I sent to you now. This time also didn't get in. I just open. It just won't get in. Maybe when it's on, I cannot send. You know.
Maybe it's okay. The next round, don't worry. I remember. I'll show your video. Okay. Okay. So really, we look forward to have our very first outing, together, so that we can really meet one another, really, in a sense, in person. Okay, right? So yeah, Karen will come again, Ken. I know you have been, but come again.
I cannot. On that day, I have already appointment.
I see. Okay, no problem. Okay. So other than that, thanks again, Nelly Puan Su. Yeah. Any other thing who want to add, or anyone who want to say any more regarding what she has said, Anything else? Okay. If not, I think we can, just 6:26, another 4 minutes. Okay, right? Yeah.
I came in late. I don't know earlier if you mentioned neem leaves is actually good for cleansing of kidneys. I don't know whether just now was said lah. Why I know is because I went to the hospital and then on the shelf, right, they have all those dried packets one. And it says neem leaves is good for cleansing of kidneys. So yeah, I saw the box there. That's what I remember. Yeah.
But frankly speaking, if you ask me, all these leaves, I mean, no doubt is good, but I think always take in moderation. Don't take too excessively. No matter how good it is, it's kind of like, right, I'm sure you heard people drink, no doubt is good, detox and all that, but sometimes you can actually burning one, can go dizzy. Because, I think Miss Margie, you agree, always remember, take it in moderation. Because leaves are, it's too cooling. That is good, it detox, it cleanses the kidney and all that, but always in moderation. Yeah.
And also the other thing is coriander roots. Coriander roots is so good for cleansing of kidneys.
Okay. Yeah. Coriander roots. The
roots part. You go and Google to know the dosage.
Okay, very good. Yeah.
Esther, is Sue still there?
Hi, Puan Su. Can I hear you?
Maybe she's muted. I want to talk about moringa leaves.
Okay, can, yeah.
Dry the moringa leaves, powder them, powder it, and then you can take it. If you capsule it, put it into capsules, you can take one capsule one day. Apparently, this is from my herbal practitioner. It strengthens your immune system. Taking moringa powder.
Okay.
Yeah, moringa powder is also very high in protein. So innocent as it looks, so you got to watch what you eat also.
Okay, can. Okay, Ken, thank you. That's why I say, I think the nature is full of treasures. Okay, yeah. So that's why I think Miss Margie, your earlier statement is that instead of munching on chocolate, sometimes it's good just to munch. No doubt it's a little bit oily, but it's good to munch our leaves that has been fried. It's like a cracker, right? Like keropok. Okay, good. Thanks a lot. Okay, so again, Saturday we will meet up. It's fast. It's actually this coming Saturday. So yeah. So we see how maybe just say we have this outing this Saturday. We may not have any session on Sunday. Yeah, just Sunday we have a break because we have a Saturday outing. Our very first, right? Yayasan WFA outing, right? So Sunday we may not have a talk. So we see you, online again the following week. But this Saturday we will meet up. Okay, good. Okay. So I see y'all. Okay.